read, they must have VOD reviewed them. They must have seen a particular strategy or a particular way that Sandbox like to attack this that they don't want to deal with. And what that means is through the ban phase, so much has slipped through. All your hard breach has slipped through. All of your
pushing up the freezer hallway. If those nades want to land anywhere, it should be on that warden, whether he's playing laundry or in this case playing the hallway. Eclair's crept down the laundry stairs, might just find an opening, but Arukaze is holding the fort inside of the small staircases. It's effectively a 4v3 on the bomb site, but they're going in for the kill. They know that this Aruni's all alone down here. Eyesight taken away. Flashbang lands. Good pinch from Crest. Able to now take the man advantage.
Yeah, really excellent here from Crest as they actually went in and cleared.
Gunning for a big window white take. They aren't concerned with the trophy side. They want this side to stake their claim.
Unfortunately, grenade not sinking, but like you said, it's a skeleton here that's going to tail the tail from the vertical below. Shots onto Nova, but he's actually able to res himself from the lines of death from down below, and with only 45 seconds left to go now, they are looking for that big window execute. Lua's going to go down though. Nova with the swing, and it's going to put us on a 2-on-2. Kills somehow though, going in the way of Sandbox. It's all Sireneko left to do.
No up nades either. They know this execute's coming from white stairs. Both guns will definitely be trained on that position, but oh no! A potential 1v1 slips away from the Finka. Nova able to take cover behind the other side of the floorboards. Arukaze so low, knows he's there. Good jiggle peek. 1v1 now, no more stims for Nova! Big 1v2 from Crest. Basement might fall the way of the defense, but Crest finally get there first.
Whiskey's just hopped into pit. He's going to try and double down on the push. Meanwhile, on the ground floor, the Nook of all things is trying to put a thorn in the side of the remaining anchors and try and fix that cutoff in her hands, and it actually works out for Chiopi taking down Arukaze.
Excellent pickup. Now at this point, neither of the roamers upstairs are giving up. This could be the round win for Crest right here if they just take down these two players playing inside of dorms. Hatch normally open. Will Demic be able to retreat? Goes for the wraparound. Might just evade the eye line of the Finka, but Nova goes down as well. It's just Mephi upstairs. Demic upstairs, excuse me. Oh, spots one. Whiskey getting a little ahead of himself. Another one spotted by the Aruni, but the P10 Roni. This is only one engagement at a time, and he can't even transfer onto Sireneko. Effie down below watched Arukaze die in front of him in the split doorway. Just sees Lua, missed opportunity over by Kitchen.
He's going to be open now, telegraphing exactly what they're doing. But with only 40 seconds left to go, they have to press the attack.
And Bunker Shield player's still up as well. Drop down the hatch. Sireneko walking right into the clash and the Goyo. Easy pickings for the defense. Whiskey does find one though. Mephi goes down, but that's case dropped right in front of 3 different members of the defense. Crest do have the man advantage though. They've got the 4v4. Multiple players on low HP. Whiskey now going down as Nova's constant intel helping inform Demic's peaks, but Crest are holding on. Just barely. No diffuser, but time to go for these kills as it's only one gun up technically. Demic certainly can frag though. Made the 2v2, wrapped around Chiopi's. No idea where they're playing. And Nova
first point of resistance towards.
And for Crest, it looks like that very well might be the case. The addition of a thermite. I mean, you don't really see a thermite for a big window white stairs take. You usually see it when you are looking to maybe clear utility down below, move in through classroom, destroy those electric claws on the trophy wall, and then pinch the defense from trophy and from attic. Lua's not over in classroom though. He's over inside of meeting and has found 2 kills on the opposite side of the wall. Despite the addition of the vertical angles, Sandbox getting picked apart every gunfight they take. Nova still playing aggressive, has found one down below. The very player who completely dismantled the defense, but it's all for naught. No 1v2 necessary for Sireneko, as his 1 kill in this round has put Arukaze as the sole tenant of the upstairs bomb site left alive.
Crest knew exactly what they had to do there. They had such a good read on the Sandbox defense, knowing that even though meeting was where they were all situated, all they needed to go was go for a 3 or 4-man push, inject Lua inside the building, and that's where he found a success. It's all on Arukaze left to do in the 1 versus 4. He can go for the swing out onto Chiopi and take him down low, but not out just yet. A drone will spot him out, but he's going to fall back, and well, he's got a couple goo mines to at least telegraph what's going on, but when there are 4 players of Crest, surely this isn't doable.
I mean, look at Crest right now. I mean, Sireneko gets in. There's one just to his right, though. Is he going to react? He's got the bunk bed to hide behind, and Eclair doesn't account for it. Case now dropped cold inside of dorms, but it's still Tiopi able to find Arukaze. Nova tries to revive himself, but Whiskey shuts it down. It still favors Sandbox, though. Maybe not in man advantage, but they've got diffuser in their line of sight. Remember how they all consolidated, coalesced around that diffuser. Once it fell inside a basement, they all start to swing. They've still got that case in their hands. Sireneko goes for the peek, but a good flick by Mephi makes it a 2v1. Whiskey has to push up some different position, in this case attic, but he's stopped. Put to 1 HP, trying desperately to find an angle onto Mephi, and it simply doesn't work out. A new attempt by Crest,
right.
but
So there's nothing that Rotero really has to clear, except for one shield if they want to go in for a bunker take, right? So they're thinking, we can actually walk our way on in now. If Arakaze can actually initiate his teammates in, they can go for it.
He's got to be careful with this mirror, though. It's still very much up on that small closet. Mephi also able to start things off right with the kill on Tiopi. Good pre-fire by Lua, though. The Capitao is a little too reckless with his life, but as he tries to find the angle in Freezer, he's cut down. It's a 2v2, though. Only one gun up alive at the moment. The Monty on shields. Sireneko trying his best not to fall. Oh, misses some key shots, but a big rotation from Whiskey to save the life of the mirror on what was very much a botched engagement. Flash is left up. They know one player's playing on the laundry machine, both caught without their gun in their hands, but Demek's able to come away the victor, but no time, no intel, no first round victory for Sandbox.
Yeah, and a good try, though, for Sandbox going in down through this master aside of the building. It's going to be in through Trophy, in through that closet breach. We can see all four players the attack. Very claustrophobic here, but it looks like they're going to go for it.
One shotgun gets the kill. Demek cut down. He's going to have to do so much work on this choke point. Sireneko does catch the back of one, but all the kills fly Sandbox's way. Does see another player. Nova on 1 HP with the diffuser. Oh, if Sireneko had another impact or could just find the angle, maybe he'd find the kill. But it all flies Sandbox's way on a flood in through the trophy doorway. We're back to even.
Yeah, brute forcing outside lobby.
They know they can work a pick right here. They know if it pans out, they can make this a 4v4. Meanwhile, the rest of Crest utility all gunned, aimed right at that stage side, but Lua almost walking away. A quick reaction, a quick repeat. Down goes Good Boy inside a garage. The rest of Sandbox, the entirety of the attack, all built for this stage play, but there's nothing on that side of the map. No more pressure on main lobby to release some of that pressure, release some of that steam. All the utility is stopping Arukaze from pushing forward. They've got one player up above, Nova, who can watch through that hatch, but the bullets are all colliding into Arukaze, whittled down second by second, and finally he's finished off. Demek finds one, though. Lua traded out. That's the player who dealt with the Monty, but a huge read by Mephi stops the flank from back tower. Sireneko's retaken up top, but he's shut down soon after. He gets the big play, though. He's put Demek low. Whiskey's on full HP, no smoke canisters, but does he have the time? He's got to force Demek off, but he's too far away. The Flores sticks. He's got the gun up. He's watching the hallway. He does not have the kill. Whiskey in the 1v1 takes the lead back for Crest on the defuse.
And what a genius ban. That being said, fair enough. It's Sireneko all alone here inside the kitchen. He doesn't really have a way to fall back yet, but he's just impacted the wall for a rotation out, but it doesn't seem to matter. He wants to take the fight anyway and will go down to Good Boy. So Sandbox now in the man advantage as they go in through this mid-round.
And we see the potential, right, if Sireneko does get that kill. Here? Oh, hold up. I'm going to put that point aside. Tiopi looking to push up the top floor, but Mephi, putting down the breach charge. Does he know? Does he know? No, he does not! Tiopi sitting in the corner. I'd be losing my mind if I'm Mephi. Why is there a Wamai there? Well, doesn't really matter right now, because the only issue, Tiopi's now cut off the rest of the defense. They've taken back tower control. Yeah,
and now he's got the meeting hatch control in his hands as well. There's no one on the top floor to try to shut him out, but there goes Arukaze onto Lua, trying to support his teammate, but Tiopi's able to take the duel onto the player on backstairs. That's Demek going down. Now the Monty, a pretty pesky fight with Nova on the other side, but really the only gun left in the server for Sandbox is Good Boy. And here he comes up the tower stairs.
I mean, we hyped up the utility. We hyped up the Twitch drone. It's all been the guns in round 10. The Montaigne unshields, puts him down to low HP. Finally, this chaotic mid-round comes to an end. But Good Boy's down his Twitch drones. He still has some out in the moment. He's put both of them out. But it might not matter at this point. Can you pop those Goyos? Sure. That's the time remaining. But Whiskey's got both of those toxic canisters, and Eclair has that C4 remaining. You only have one actual gun left alive, as once Nova goes for the plant, Good Boy is the only coverage Sandbox have.
Really tough situation now for Sandbox, and so Good Boy is going to sit back with that DMR 1.5x in hand. You don't want to take these close engagements, bait out that utility, see if they can throw out any more of those smoke grenades, get that C4 out. Two of them have gone now. It's all onto Eclair, and the C4's been wasted as well. This is so possible now for Sandbox.
All the utility's gone, but the Monty's pushed very far up. He's not punished for it. He backs off. He's given the intel to Good Boy on where these two remaining defenders are, but the coverage has to be perfect. It has to be on point. He's distracted by the bunker player, but somebody walks up close. Nova just saves his life for a second, but a huge rotation from Crest forces Good Boy to look away while the other defender takes down the defenseless Monty.
Yeah, and so well played from the two remaining players of Crest as well. They were in the sort of advantage there with the guns in their hands. I think once you have that DMR in the hands and the Monty, it's pretty hard to play close quarters at that point, right? It was very situational, and that's going to telegraph the fact that, yes, they have, in fact, got master control now, and they are going to start to work this wall. It's going to mean that Shoppy needs to rotate in with some of those impacts, but it doesn't matter. Shoppy's going to go for the aggressive play anyway, retaking himself inside of Trophy, and now taking the duel into the player in closet, but it doesn't matter. Mephi's there for the trade anyway, but still, 4-on-2 advantage for Sandbox. We've seen them flood this one before in the man advantage, and surely they can do it again.
I mean, with a 4v2, you'd sure hope they can do it. I mean, a minute, 15 seconds to go as well. They can even reset for a little bit. Take this 30 seconds to open up the bedroom wall, open up a lot of these different angles. Cyrenaica was able to get aggressive, able to find one. Demic also on a bit of reduced HP as he's fishing for some nades from below. Another one goes out, doesn't find anything. He's safe by the big tower, but Cyrenaica, he's found another. Knows someone's going to push up white stairs. Oh, just spots the pre-fire. Mephi goes down! It's all over! 7-4 from Crest. The man can just do it all on attack or defense. You do not want to peek Cyrenaica on dorms.
Yeah, and the superhero here for Crest in Stage 2 steps up at the Atlantic.